everyone, welcome back to Jessi Blessi. Today I'm going to be doing a look inspired by the one and only RASPBEREMY, aka Jeremy, aka Jer. Jeremy is obsessed with raspberries. I'm going to be saying some very gag-worthy stories about Jeremy. We met in Spain. We were both studying abroad and we were in the same group for orientation, and we ended up clicking and talking to each other. The orientation program took us on a boat ride around the city. Everyone was upstairs in the open, and it was fucking cold. It was January, and me and Jay were like, fuck this. We were the only ones that stayed on the bottom. We were getting to know each other, and he was like, do you like Ariana Grande? And I was like, yeah, I like her music and stuff. And he's like, I love her. I've gone to her concerts. I love her and stuff. So that gets me into his obsession with Ariana Grande. I mean, now I'm obsessed with her too because I've spent so much time with Jeremy, literally all the time listening to Ariana Grande. But I mean, she is an icon and I fucking love her now. But Jeremy loves her 100 times way more than anyone. Jeremy would make DJs play Ariana Grande all the time, no matter what. He would ask me all the time, how do you say Ariana Grande, pone Ariana Grande, put Ariana Grande, and we would write it on Snapchat on a black back screen and then write in big text, put Ariana Grande, and we would show it to all the DJs so they can put Ariana Grande. Yo, this kid, I don't know how, he would get away with making people do anything. They were in the middle of the street outside of a club. I think it was outside of Cudeta, and he forced this guy to play Ariana Grande in his car, and he was blasting it. Jeremy! Oh my god! Jeremy and everyone else were just turning up to Ariana Grande. In the middle of the fucking street, what the fuck, who does that? Told him to play the iconic 6 song, and it was me blurting out, bitch, you better be gone, by the time I wake up, you better be gone, bitch. Wake up, bitch, you better be gone! What the fuck? I also remember being at a carnival thing in a different city that we were staying in. Everyone's out turning up to Spanish music and shit, and Jared decides to go and make me tell the guy to play Ariana Grande. And I'm like, okay. So I go up there and I'm play Ariana Grande, and the fucking DJ ends up playing her. We literally got our way all the fucking time. Oh, baby! Ariana Grande has the fucking #1 promoter in Canada. There is a fucking rave. Jared loves raves, by the way. This is why my hair is up, because I wanted to do a rave-inspired look for him. It was at a random warehouse. We had to take a taxi. He takes his shirt off in the middle of this warehouse. I'm pretty sure he lost it and had to wear someone else's shirt. Every time he would take his shirt off, everyone would be so concerned about Jeremy being fucking cold and getting sick, because it would be below freezing at night. It would be hella fucking cold. Jeremy didn't give a fuck, because I mean, he's from Canada. I'm pretty sure people from Canada are used to the cold, right? Let me know in the comments if you're from Canada. Fuck the cold, right? His body was a fucking 1. He would go to the gym all the time. He literally got a membership as soon as we got to Spain. And he would go to the gym all the time. Yo, he would fucking do pull-ups in construction sites and have competitions with random Spanish boys out on the streets in the middle of the fucking night. And obviously he would fucking win, because that's just how Jeremy is. He's fucking a beast. Yes! Yes! Now thinking about that shit, that would have been dangerous. What if that shit fell on all of us because we would all be under that fucking construction. Guys, I don't know how to do my makeup like that, so don't fucking judge me. And if you do, I don't give a fuck. We were in Portugal and like we met up and stuff, and there was like this bar crawl, and we were a part of this pub crawl roaming around the streets of Lisbon. Like some random guy was out selling like these like ears, light up ears, and they have like 3 different settings, and I'm pretty sure this guy like wanted like 10 euros for them, and Jeremy was like, what the fuck, like no, I'm not gonna pay 10 euros.
So I bought these things because the first guy said €5 and I said no. The second guy said €2 and I said no. The same guy said €150 and I said no.
I'll pay like 2 euros or some shit. So he paid like a really cheap amount, and he was like bragging about it. We even did like a Snapchat about him like paying like €1 and shit.
On Instagram.
What is it? What is it?
These were €1 and I'm RASPBEREMY on Instagram.
On Insta. So we go to the next bar, sitting on this table, like, getting drinks and shit. Jeremy had these fucking ears on his head with all the fucking lights and shit, like, bragging.
Snapchat, I have 3 options for my ears. 1, 2, 3.
And, like, going everywhere with these ears, right? We leave this bar, and all I hear, we're all already drunk, and all I hear is fucking Jeremy yelling on the top of his fucking lungs, and his ears had shattered all across the motherfucking floor, and all you hear is like Jeremy like fucking cussing. He's like, what the fuck? It was just so funny. Like if you were there and you could see like everything, the entire situation happen. He was so happy about getting the ears. But turn about fucking getting them half price off or like €1 or some shit.
These were €1.
Like bragging about it and like having like 3 settings and shit.
Snapchat, I have 3 options for my ears.
After 30 minutes, like, these shits break. Like, oh my god, I was so dead. And he was complaining about his ears the entire night. It was so fucking funny. Now I'm gonna just go into my eyes, because that's gonna be the highlight of today. I'm gonna go in with the Kylie Royal Peach Palette. And I'm gonna do shade on the corner. All over my lid. He decided to steal a cone, a construction cone, carry them around the entire fucking city of Santander, like, let alone he could have gotten arrested, caused like 50 accidents, blurting out, belligerently drunk, yelling GMT, GMT out of this fucking cone. It was just fucking funny that he was blurting this shit out. Early as shit too, 7 a.m. messing around with it on his head. That shit's heavy as fuck. Like, that could have broken your neck. So now I'm gonna go in with this one and focus it on my crease or whatever. Me and Megan and my boo thing at the time, we ended up going like home early as shit. And not early as shit, it was probably like 5 a.m. I've lived in an apartment with Megan, but we had a third roommate who fucking hated us. Because of this fucking very reason, we were loud as shit, we had parties, we had people over all the fucking time. Jeremy, Camille, and Aaron decided to fucking come to our house, beeping the fucking buzzer so fucking loud. I was so pissed. I go open the door, and here comes Jeremy and Aaron with fucking cones. They both had cones. I don't know where Aaron got her cone. Great. You guys come in here at 11 p.m. with fucking cones. Go into the living room and start like blurting out the fuck out of the cones, like 1 2 1 2. Megan to the living room.
Good morning. Good morning, Jessi, Blessi.
Wake up Megan. And Megan, she does not fuck with her sleep. Like, she will sleep all day, no matter what. Her sleep is fucking crucial. Honestly, I don't remember if my other roommate was there, because I would have fucking killed us. Like, she had a reason to hate us. And now I'm like, huh, we were fucking crazy as shit. You deserve to hate us. Falling in my what a morning. Just love being woken up by 2 fucking cones. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism. I'm gonna go in with Eden and blend, 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 bitch. Because you better blend. Because we're gonna slay today. RASPBEREMY slays all day, every day. And we're gonna do the same, bitch. Him and Aaron, like, stayed up super fucking late. Her parents were visiting her. They had an early flight, and they had stayed up all night. She went to, like, go say bye to them while she was drunk already. Jeremy and Aaron end up going to the beach, blowing up our group chat, telling me and Camille to take them fucking vodka to the beach. They had already taken vodka to the beach. Like, I don't know what else they could have drank. It was like 1 p.m. They hadn't gone home. All night, all day. Get to the beach, and Jeremy is legit, like, twerking. Rolling in sand, doing the fucking most. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Saturn and, like, focus it on the outer V. I remember another time we had been at the beach and we were, like, over it, so we went to eat Pizza Hut, like, across the street. Right outside of Pizza Hut, there's, like, a playground. So we're playing in this playground. Jeremy decides to hop in, like, swings, the kid swings. They, like, wrap around your waist and stuff and your ass. I actually tried to go in and I couldn't do it, so I don't know how the fuck he actually went in. This kid was twerking in a kid's playground, twerking with the swing on him, and all you could hear was, like, the ding ding ding. I miss him so much. Guys, let me know if I'm doing my makeup good, because I don't know. I'm gonna spray my brush, I love Primavera, on Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just gonna put on my lid. First day we met, also in orientation, I was slaying my highlighter, and I was wearing this palette, Carly by Bell palette. I was with Jeremy, and multiple people would walk up to me and tell me that my highlighter was popping, so it's gonna go poppin' today as well, bitch. I love this highlighter. And Jeremy is the glitter queen. His Snapchat story, he went on a rant talking about he went to buy lash glue, and he gets home and opens the box, and this box has no fucking lash glue. He has, like, a rave to go to. I don't have any glitter. I can't put any glitter on. So I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Jeremy had an outburst while we were in Scotland. We went out. It was the end of the night, and we were getting, like, chips or fries and fucking fish. Or what is it? Chips and fries, or what? Fish and chips. And right next to this random, like, place that we were just sitting on the steps waiting for our taxi, because it was pouring raining and we didn't want to fucking stand out in the street and shit. We were still getting wet, by the way, but fucking the owner comes out, an Oompa Loompa looking guy. His hair was all the way up here, like, greased back, slick back, all the way up to here. This guy, like, tells us to get off the steps. He was, like, closing the door again, and he was like, you need a haircut, to Jeremy. And Jeremy, like, freaks the fuck out, and he was like, what the fuck, you need a haircut? Jeremy's obsessed with his hair. He went to get his haircut one time. I had to go to translate and make sure that they were gonna fuck up his hair. This guy came for Jeremy, and you don't fucking come for Jeremy, especially his hair. So he went all out the entire, like, time we were waiting for this taxi. This taxi took forever, by the way, to get there. Ranting about this dumb fuck in his restaurant because it was, like, called Lounge 47, but the 47 was in the middle. Who the fuck names the restaurant Louis 47 NGE? Wait, why are you mad?
Because this bar's called Louis 57 NGE, and they fucking kick us off their stairs. I hate them.
I'm gonna write a Yelp review. Nobody come to Louis 47 NGE.
I'm a little bit pissed off that people in Scotland think that lounge is spelled with a 5 and a 7 in the middle of the word. That's not right. That's not right.
Every person that walked by, he would tell them not to go to this lounge. Get in the taxi, and he's ranting to the taxi guy. Don't go to this restaurant, like, it sucks.
He's a amazing cow, everyone.
He's amazing cow. And so is the owner of Louis 57 NGE. Fuck him.
He's a amazing cow. He's a amazing cow.
Now I'm gonna do my eyeliner and put my lashes off camera. So, I got my lashes on. I'm gonna put some Better Than Sex mascara on the bottom. So pretty. It's called Mauve by Reeler. I don't know, I got it on my Ipsy bag. Y'all, I think this is the final look. Let me know if you guys like it. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat because I post on Snapchat way more than anything else. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world, and it would mean even more if you guys would click the fucking subscribe button. I mean, if you want, you don't have to. But, alright, see you guys. Bye.